Welcome back. In this video, I will discuss how to use chi-square test to compare the variance of the given distribution. In this case, we have been given the weight of 10 students. Given this data, we need to use the chi-square test and then we need to test the variance of the distribution is equivalent to 20 kgs at two different level of significance. One is 5%, another one is 1% here. So given this data, first we need to calculate the variance of the sample data. To calculate the variance, first we will calculate the standard deviation. Standard deviation is always equivalent to square root of summation of xi minus x bar bracket square divided by n minus 1. So this is the data given to us. For this data, n is equivalent to 10, n minus 1 is equivalent to 9 here. That is, because sample data is given, we need to use n minus 1 here. And xi is the given example. Let us say that 38 in the first iteration, 40 in the second iteration, and so on. And x bar is the mean of this data here. So given this data, first we need to calculate this x bar. So x bar is the mean of this data. So to calculate x bar, what we need to do? We need to calculate the summation of this weight column, which is equivalent to 470. So 470 divided by 10, because the n is equivalent to 10 here, which is equivalent to 47. So mean will become 47 here. So we know xi, we know x bar, we can easily calculate xi minus x bar. That is what I have written in this column. That is 38 minus 47, which is equivalent to minus 9. 40 minus 47 is equivalent to minus 7, and so on. We will get these values in this column. So once you calculate x minus x bar, we can calculate x minus x bar bracket square, which is required in this equation over here. Here, minus 9 bracket square is equivalent to 81, minus 7 bracket square is equivalent to 49, and so on. So once you calculate all these values, we need the summation of this column here. So we calculate the summation, which is equivalent to 280. So once you calculate this numerator, we can easily calculate the standard deviation. That is, the numerator is equivalent to 280 divided by n minus 1, that is 10 minus 1. Square root of this value is equivalent to standard deviation is equivalent to square root of 31.11 here. And the variance is nothing but what? Variance is always equivalent to square of standard deviation. That is nothing but variance is equivalent to 31.11 in this case. So once you calculate the variance of the given data, the next step is to calculate the chi-square value so that we can test the hypothesis. So before that, we will set the null hypothesis. H0 is equivalent to the sample variance is equivalent to population variance. So population variance is how much? 20 kg. And we want to check whether this 20 kg is correct or not with respect to chi-square test here. For that reason, now we need to calculate the chi-square value. Chi-square value is calculated using this formula. Chi-square is always equivalent to sample variance divided by population variance multiplied by n minus 1 here. So sample variance is 31.11, population variance is 1020 multiplied by 10 minus 1, which is equivalent to 13.99. So the calculated chi-square value is equivalent to 13.99 in this case. So once you calculate the chi-square value, we need to see the table value for the given level of significance for the chi-square. So before that, we need to calculate the degrees of freedom. The degrees of freedom in this case is n minus 1, which is equivalent to 9 here, because n is equivalent to 10. So 10 minus 1 is equivalent to 9 here. And the level of significance given to us is 5% in the first case. So what we need to do is, we need to see the ninth row because the degree of freedom is equivalent to 9. And 5% level of significance means we need to look at this column. So if we see this one, we will get 16.919 as the chi-square value from the table. Similarly, for 1% level of significance, we need to see this column, which is equivalent to 21.66 here. So for 5%, chi-square value is equivalent to 16.92, and for 1%, we will get 21.67. If we compare these table values against the calculated chi-square value, the table values are greater than the calculated chi-square value. Because the table values are greater than the calculated value, we can say that we will accept the null hypothesis that the sample variance is equivalent to population variance, and we say that distribution is having 20 cases as the variance at 5% and 1% level of significance in this case. This is the process we need to follow to compare the variance for the given data. I hope the concept of chi-square test is clear. If you like the video, do like and share with your friends. Press the subscribe button for more videos. Press the bell icon for regular updates. Thank you for watching.